let's get started with our first segment for the day. And Hormaz is joining you with us now from the big wall and to tell us which are the top stock movers of the day. Hormaz.
Oh, well, some interesting earnings reactions that came in today's trading session. Of course, can't not talk about LIC, the stock of the day in today's session, 8% higher on the stock, and also the highest ever traded volumes on the stock since its listing back in 2022. So good going for LIC, closing just below its IPO price of 949. Techno Electric too, the top gainer on the Nifty 500 all through the day, 15% higher on that stock. ITI, Triveni Engineering and DCX Systems also earnings reactions, but of course DCX Systems ending lower, one of those that bucked the trend in today's trading session. Now ITI's earnings had a cascading effect on a lot of these other smaller PSUs, IFCI and MFTC being a case in point. Both of them saw double-digit gains in today's session. There was a sharp spike towards the close of trade in MRPL, a similar spike in Chennai Petro as well, and some railway names like RITES and Railtel also saw gains of around 4% in today's session. Newsmakers, of course, you mentioned ITC with regards to the block deal, also ex-dividend in today's session. Schneider Electric building on to yesterday's gains after earnings at another 12% surge today. Apollo Micro winning an export order and ending 14% higher. Gujarat Fluoro recovering from the lows of the day, still ending 4% lower, but Shree Cement after that tax demand notice ending 3.5% lower in today's session. A lot of stocks ended at a 52-week high today from the broader markets, and Deepak Fertilizers was one of them, 7% higher on the stocks. GSK Pharma too gaining a similar quantum. Hitachi Energy, Bharti Hexacom and Eris Life too ending at a 52-week high today. And lastly, some stocks that did well on the volumes front, and Concord Biotech was one of them, 6% higher on that stock as well. Jubilant, Alok Industries, Welspun Corp and Sobha, all of them saw gains of anywhere between 4 to 8% on very strong volumes. Back to you guys.
Bunch of stocks on our radar, Hormaz. Thank you so much for that. Let's